And also to open the show, it's great to welcome back to television someone who's very busy these days, choreographing everything in sight. Any major event in Australia, he does it. He's the Dancin Man, and it's good to see on the show, Mr. David Atkins. Here's David.
I'm watching Cisco put a pat. Said, I can do that. I can do that. Knew every step right off the bat. Said, I can do that. I can do that. One morning, sis, one go to dance class. I grabbed her shoes and tights and all, but my foot's too small, so I stuffed her shoes with extra socks. Ran 7 blocks and nothing flat. Now I can do that. I can do that. I got to class and had it made, and so I stayed the rest of my life. Oh, thanks to sis. Now married and fat. Said I can do this. That I can do. I can do that.
David Atkins, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, over. How you doing?
Oh, good.
Welcome to the show. Want to get your breath? Want a glass of water?
Oh, no, I think I'll be right.
You sure?
Yeah.
Good to have you here.
Oh, dear.
You haven't lost it? You still got it?
Have I?
Yeah, I reckon so. I was watching that.
I think I left a bit of it on the floor over there.
You were terrific. You were at one stage of the game. You were actually tapping with an echo. It was phenomenal.
Unbelievable, in fact.
David, Dancin Man, which is the show that you so successfully did in Melbourne and Sydney, is going to Adelaide, I believe.
Yes, yeah. We open in Adelaide on the Friday the 6th. We play 3.5 weeks. And then we go to Perth and we open there on the 3rd and we play for 4.5 weeks.
Yeah. Well, it's a fabulous show. That's it, yeah.
There we go, yeah.
That's some nice little overlay there for you.
Yeah.
You're basically never off stage. It's a real tour de force.
Yeah, it's a marathon. In fact, if I ever set a show for myself again, I'm going to be much kinder. Much kinder to me, that's for sure.
How long was that in the making, in the preparation?
Well, I'd been working on it for a long time with the group, the dance group, and but when we actually got the opportunity, we actually got the opportunity to do it. It only took us about 3.5 weeks to put the whole thing together the first time. But that was a much smaller version than the one we're doing now. That was in a cabaret environment, and then we built it. Now it's a theatre show, so it's taken, I suppose, 1.5 years to get to the stage that it's at right now.
Will you come back to Sydney and Melbourne?
Not with this show. It's the missus there.
Yes.
She's at home.
Full too.
Hi, darling.
Hello, sweetheart. Oh, I'm sorry, I beg your pardon. You're right. What about
promised you wouldn't tell.
That's right. Our secret.
Like dancer stuff.
What about Tobias, your new son? How old is he?
He's 10 weeks.
Dancing yet?
Oh, yes, yeah. Bit of help. He's got the trainer wheels.
Have you got any photographs?
No, I haven't got any photographs. We were trying to get him down, but unfortunately with the strike,
yeah,
just couldn't get him here.
Oh, what a pity.
And he'll only fly on set, so...
And you don't even carry a photograph of your new son?
I've got him in my wallet upstairs.
Would someone go to the... I tell you what, we've got that girl who usually goes through the wallets anyway. If she comes across a photograph of a baby, please bring it down, but make sure it's David's wallet, won't you? Because we're one of the boys in the band, his wife might not know. David, apart from Dancin Man, Dancin Man, right, first time, you've been very, very busy, as I mentioned before, in choreographing so many of these big events.
Yeah,
they're
staging
huge jobs too, aren't they?
Yeah, I just finished the opening night for Spoleto.
That go well?
Yeah, it actually went much better than we'd anticipated, because we ended up with, which was quite extraordinary for Melbourne on a cold night, we ended up with 100,000 people between Batman Avenue and Nolan Street in St Kilda Road. And it was quite extraordinary. We thought we might get 40,000 people.
When you stage something like that, where do you start? And don't say the beginning, because what is the beginning?
Well, what happened with that was John Truscott, who's the artistic director this year for Spoleto, and basically who's responsible for launching it. I mean, it's been a festival that's been around for 3 years, but this year it's really the public are aware of it for the first time, and that was because it went into the streets. He wanted to take the festival and take the sort of cultural cringe away from it and get it to the general public. Mm-hmm. The best way to do that was to put it into the streets. So he had the idea of having a big opening launch and then having street theatre and bands and performances right across the whole 3.5 weeks of the festival. So he contacted me and basically we just started talking about the ideas, the sort of things that we could do. And it builds from there. I mean, you start with this very simple idea, which is just let's go to the streets and see what we can do.
Yeah. You're leaking again, so I'll just fix that.
Trickling, thank you.
Feels I'm working with Don again. With all the things and jazz. David, I suppose Dancing Man is going to keep you pretty busy in the future. But any chance of that going overseas? Because there was talk a couple of years ago.
Yeah, in fact, we had interest from the West End.
Yep.
But the condition that the producer there put on doing the show in London was that I would go, but I'd have to use English dancers. Mm-hmm. And not that I've got anything against English dancers, but the group I've been working with here, we've spent 5 years altogether training together. Sure. And somebody...
Pardon me a second. Yeah,
How did they find that?
I'd just like to see how much money he carries. Oh, I tell you what. Hey, look at the bread there, and look at the amount of credit cards.
Oh, please.
How's this boy? And Sherry she's not travelling with you?
No, she's not.
So what's this phone number here, right? A lot of money and a lot of credit cards. I'll give out your American Express number, by the way, just about... No. I'll give it back to you, and you can find the photograph of Tobias.
They're all full, you see, and if you keep using them, I've got to try and give each person a different card.
Yeah. So you wouldn't work with English girls, is what you were saying?
Oh, yeah, definitely with English girls, yes. I mean, as dancers, sorry.
No, yeah, as dancers.
Yeah.
Yes.
The cast there is...
well done.
That he's only 3 hours old there.
Were you there for the birth?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Fascinating, isn't it?
24 hours of labour.
24 hours?
Yeah, it was amazing.
What about Sherry?
Oh, she was only there for about 3.
24 hours.
I was there for 24. She was there for 3.
A long time. Well, she must have been pretty hard.
It was. Yeah. I mean, it started out being quite smooth, but I mean, everyone says it, and I mean, you can't really relate it to people. I mean, most of these.
Hold me 1 second. Who took the photograph, Sherry?
No, the doctor. That's the extraordinary thing. The gynaecologist.
Did he have a steady hand? The framing there is most unusual.
We've got a series of shots of the whole birth.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a lovely man, and you pay a good gynaecologist quite a lot of money, but he spent most of the time behind the camera.
Did he really?
Yeah, just moving around that way, but I was like...
Don't you think gynecologists should get every cent that's coming to them? I mean, especially at birth.
When you get into that situation and you just put everything into
your life, that's what you're putting on their hands, aren't you? Yeah. It's great to see you, David. Please stay around, won't you, for a while? David Atkins, ladies and gentlemen. Great Australian talent, and great to have him here.